Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. Well, it says it in the title, the Razer phone. It has landed here on my Project 13. I have gone back and forth on bringing in this device. And I said, you know what? Obviously I want it. So here it is. I'm going to unbox it. We're going to go over some specs. We're going to set it up. I'm going to try my best to do it in a timely fashion so this video doesn't end up being 15-20 minutes long. But I'm going to give you my raw and real opinion. I'm going to let you know what I think about this device as we open up the box. There's a lot of reviews right now on the Razer phone. There's some pros, there's some cons. The biggest con is the cameras. And this is a huge box. And I'm going to put this device through the test, through the My Project 13 test. Now, hopefully I can remove this box without hitting the LGV20. There we go. Look at that. That is nice. Okay, so we got this little magnetic latch, this pull tab. Wow, that's nice. Okay, so I'm going to set this down and I'm going to adjust the camera here a little bit better. All right, so let's get into this. Oh my gosh. I'll tell you, man, the packaging for the Razer phone is just exquisite. Watch, listen, and play. And we have a letter here from Razer. Whether you're watching movies in bed, listening to music on your run, or kicking virtual butt on your commute, you need a device that delivers breathtaking visuals, cinematic audio, and the power to last all day. Introducing the Razer phone. And this is the device, and I'm going to tell you right now, wow. Wow. Just feels solid. I'm going to take that out of that packaging there in just a second, but I want to get into the box. And got to figure, okay, right over here. Okay. It's like the speaker grill right there. It's the same pattern that's on the speaker grill there. If you can see that. Yeah, wow. Okay, so that's nice and thick. I don't know if there's any hidden compartments, I should say. Okay, in the first little compartment here, I don't know if I'm opening this right. Okay. Got your wall charger. Razer 4.0 fast charge. Oh my gosh. That's just going to be amazing. Holding everything upside down. There we go. So we're going to need all of that. The next compartment here is your dongle, because we have no headphone jack. This is what you're going to use, and it's braided. I love this. Wow. And I don't, you know, I love having my headphone jack. I'd rather have the headphone jack, but I'm okay without the headphone jack. This is a very nice dongle. Very nice. So obviously this is going to go into the Razer USB Type-C, and then you have your headphone jack area where you'll be able to get all wired in. Now, there's a lot of different reviewers out there giving their take on this area. Why not implement a headphone jack if you're a gamer? A lot of gamers wear wired headsets. But if you think about it, with the device in hand and when you're gaming, the cable could get in the way. It could get in the way. And that's maybe what Razer was thinking. But I don't know. I don't know. And then here we have the USB Type-C cable. And that is gorgeous. Again, this is braided. This is very, very nice. just feels really, everything here feels really solid, really good, nice presentation. Razer doing right by the way they want you to see them as far as their first impressions on and where it all starts, right here in the packaging process. So this is really, really super cool. Then we obviously are going to have some literature here, some information. This is what I wanted to see. Wow, look at that. Wow, your SIM removal tool. You got that fluorescent green on the back there. You got your device there. It shows you how to do that. We all know how to do that. I would say skim through this information. Know your warranty. Know your rights when it comes to this device and this company. Make sure you know what it all entails. That way, if you have any issues, you're not, you just don't want to not know. So I always say do skim through the information. I do, whether you do or not, I don't know. A lot of I see a lot of YouTubers out there just throw the stuff to the side, but I got a feeling they do go over it. Let's see what else. Okay, I think that's it. Nice presentation. Nice. Again, that's magnetic. Okay, we're gonna set that right there. Maybe I'll put it over to the side like that. And let's get into this device. The Razer device looks really, really sexy. Feels just solid. Really solid. Now, there were also some saying they didn't like these volume rocker, these little buttons. But they are not loose. They're very clicky. And they feel really solid, really good. So, no issues there. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get this out of this packaging here. Very quick, before we power the device on, you have an 8 megapixel shooter on the front. You got speaker grills up top and the bottom. Same speakers that are in the ZTE Axon 7, but better. We have Dolby Atmos here as well. Yeah, these speakers are supposed to be even better than what the ZTE Axon 7 has. I will be doing a comparison. We got 1440 by 2560. Again, IPS LCD display. 120 hertz refresh rate. There are 4 games already preloaded that will be able to take advantage of that refresh rate. Other games to come. But your user experience on this device should be pretty darn fluid in every way possible. So I can't wait to play with that area. On your left-hand side, you have your volume rocker, these little buttons. Very clicky, and they are not loose. Wow, everything feels great there. Right-hand side, your fingerprint reader and your power button. Up top there, you have your SIM tray that will house your SD card. You can expand on your memory up to 256 gigs. It will house your nano card as well. You have a mic up top and a mic down below with a USB Type-C charging port area. And so, yeah, 2 12 megapixel shooters on the back, telephoto lens and wide angle, and your flash. You do have face auto detection. You have optical zoom. So a lot going on here. There's a lot of areas I'm going to be testing. The speakers, the display for my media consumption visually. You're going to be watching some movies, a lot of YouTube videos. Gaming, I'm going to let my kids do that. I may even do a video with them gaming. That way you can see that. We'll see how all that goes, because I don't have a lot of time right now with the holidays. So I'm going to do my best to kick out some videos and give you some information, but feel free to leave some comments down below, continuously leaving questions so I can get back to you and answer those as I use this device. But yeah, I want to really get into the speakers and the cameras. I want to know for myself if these cameras are really that bad or if they're actually pretty good. There's already an update. We'll see if it's already on the device or if it's going to come after I get it all set up. But let's go ahead and power it up. There we go. Powered by Android. There's your Razer logo. And then what I call liquid smoke. You'll see that animation here in just a moment. There it is. Yeah. Just this old school look. Look at this, next to my Motorola Nexus 6. Nexus 6 a lot wider, almost about the same height, but it's got more of that Sony look. It's got that that candy bar squared up look. I don't know where put my phone, but let's get the HTC U11 there. Of course, they got the case on here. I'm not going to take that off, just to give you a little, you know, little visual there. And then we got the ZTX on 7, and we're obviously going to be doing a comparison here with these speakers up against those speakers. Again, supposed to be housing the same speakers that the ZTX on 7 has, but they have been improved. So they're going to be a lot louder over here on the Razer phone. Okay. Man, I don't know what I did with my Sony. And I found my Sony. So the display on my Sony is actually, let me get rid of this information here really quick, is 5.5 inches, and we got 5.7 on the Razer, about the same height. I'm going to go ahead and take off the case really quick here. Look at that. A little bit wider, I think, on the Sony. Razer a little bit taller and about the same width as far as the Sony Xperia XZ Premium, but both sexy looking devices. Wow. All right, everything is set up on my Razer. I also have put in a fingerprint, so we want to go ahead and test that out right now. Let's go ahead and turn off the device, and boom. Turn it off. Boom. So you do have to press in. Turn it off. Let me just touch it without pressing in. So you have to press in, but that is really quick. Okay, so I've seen other videos where they're saying it's not that fast. So I already disagree with that, because that is pretty darn quick, in my opinion. Wow. Crazy. Let's look at the brightness here. Let's see where we're at. This is another area where they're saying that this device does not have a very bright display, especially outdoors. But from what I'm seeing here, that's pretty darn bright. Okay. And out of the box, we're supposed to be at 90 Hertz. So let's go to display. And I want to keep my display on for 30 minutes. I don't want it to go to sleep until about 30 minutes. I don't like the 1 minute thing at all. So let's find the refresh rate. So there it is at 90. We're going to go to 120, and that's where I'm going to leave it at. Let's look at the settings really quick again. 7.1.1, and they promised to bring out Oreo for this device. So basically stock here, we got Nougat, we will have Oreo. You swipe up, there are my, there's my, my app drawer, and that's all I have right now. So it's very minimal. I'm going to be adding some of my own apps, but yeah, this is really, really nice. There's your recent applications, your home, and your back. Let's go into Google here, and wow, just, oh my gosh. Yeah, this is definitely the fastest I've had in hand when it comes to performance in scrolling up and down, and it just feels, wow, just crazy, crazy smooth. And already we have an update right there. So Razer already promising not just 1, but 2, 3, 4, 5 updates. They want to get this device on par with other devices when it comes to the cameras and other issues that they may need to fix. Oreo to come. So right now, everything just looking good, feeling good. Everything's performing right. Let's go into YouTube. Got some free music already set up here. And we're going to... Wow. I don't think I have Dolby Atmos on. let's go ahead and turn that on. And then we'll go back and listen to that again. So sound, and then where is that going? Oh, here we go. Dolby Atmos. Okay, so music, and that is on. Turn it on. Okay, so we have that on. The Razer, here on my Project 13. Leave some feedback. Please subscribe. Please share. Donate if you can. We're almost at 5,000 subs. I'd like to hit that before the end of the year, before we go into 2018. You want to know more? Leave something down below and I'll get back to all of you. Thanks for watching the unboxing of the Razer phone. Appreciate it. God bless. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas.